What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. Today we have a crazy episode of Etsy shop reviews. Now, I know we normally do print on demand shop reviews because we do talk a lot of print on demand on this channel, but this is a special episode. This is the 23rd episode. You know who wore number 23? Michael Jordan, the best NBA player to ever live. When I think of greatness, I think of MJ. I think of his competitiveness, his desire to win. And you know what? We're going to look at the winningest, the number one, racking up the most wins more than any other Etsy shop in existence. We're going to look at the rank one, as in they make more sales than anybody else on Etsy. We're going to look at the number one Etsy shop today, and we're going to review it. And honestly, I haven't really taken too hard of a look at it, so it's going to be a really organic reaction to it in this episode. I can't wait to see what we learn. Why don't we get started? Quick reminder before we get to the Etsy review, just wanted to let you know that you can enter my free weekly print on demand giveaway. 2 winners are going to be selected tomorrow and announced tomorrow. They're going to get a license to Flying Research, print on demand research tools, AutomatePOD, print on demand design creation automation tool, All American Graphics, premium graphics to help you with your designs, and they're pre-made, and Bubble Scout, the only Redbubble niche research and validation tool. You can find a link at the top of the description. Also, while you're down there, I have a free 8-day print-on-demand mini course. If you're not on Etsy, take advantage of this. It's going to walk you through step-by-step how to get started on Etsy and how to integrate Printful so you can sell print-on-demand products. And last but not least, I have a print-on-demand Facebook community. If you'd like to join, I'd love to have you. It's growing rapidly. It's got great discussion every single day. You can find a link in the description. All right, let's go check out this Etsy shop. By the way, anybody wondering how I figured out who is the top Etsy shop? There's this website, etsyhunt.com, and they have a link in their navigation that's just called Top Shops. And if you click that, you get a list of all of the top Etsy shops. So I went ahead and you know what? Planner Kate 1 is number 1. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to check out Planner Kate today. But if anybody is interested in how I found this list, I will drop a link to it in the description. Also, just so you know, they have products. I have never used their products, so I'm not trying to vouch for or endorse the products. I just wanted to let you know that that's how I found a list of the top shops. So let's get over here to Planner Kate. By the way, the branding, it's not blowing me away. It's not like, we've definitely seen better branding. So the branding is not what's doing it for them. If I had to guess, it's most likely, and again, we got to remind ourselves that the average customer in their journey does not see our Etsy shop. They go to Etsy, they do a keyword search, or maybe they get directed straight to a listing. We call that deep linking by Google. You know what I mean? They could do their search on Google and Google might link them directly to Planner Kate. That's also possible. But yeah, we know this shop is going to be absolutely crazy. So let's check it out. Planner Kate from Ohio. Buyers are raving. This shop got multiple 5-star reviews in the past 7 days. I will zoom in, by the way. Kate, they got their profile set up. The branding is pretty consistent there. You got the 2 blues, similar fonts and whatnot. Anyways, so they have 2,317 products available for sale. All right, and they do have a featured items section at the top of their Etsy shop. They have bestseller tags on all of them, which doesn't surprise me. I'm sure they have a ton of bestsellers. So the first product they have is a 9x6 pack sticker album, navy. Let's check out what this is. Again, I didn't do that much. I didn't want to look at everything ahead of time. I like to do these things organically. Actually, you know what? We skipped over the most important thing. They have 1.7. They have 1,756,031 sales. And just for fun, we've done this before. Why don't we hit refresh and see how many sales they've made since I opened this page up 5 minutes ago. Ready? Hit refresh, and boom. They made, in the last 5 minutes, 35 sales. They went from 31 sales to 66 sales. So that is absurd. That is absolutely absurd. What's 31? Let's just see how many sales they make an hour. So 31 times 20. So they're doing about 620 sales an hour. And if you do 620 times 24, that's about, what? This can't be real. I mean, again, it's a small sample size, right? But Google is telling me that 620 sales an hour times 24 hours in a day would be just under 15,000 sales a day. Absolutely absurd. Plus, if they are actually selling physical products and shipping them out by hand, which it appears that they are, this is crazy. Now, one thing that we need to notice about how they did their primary thumbnails is that, well, they show the product prominently, and they also put text on the primary thumbnail. Okay, so they're, on Amazon, they don't want you doing this. Etsy lets you do it. And I have noticed that a lot of top shops do in fact put text in their primary thumbnails. It's another way of communicating a value proposition to your potential buyers. So anybody taking notes, note that. You're allowed to do this on Etsy. I don't know why you wouldn't, okay? Like, think about it. If you're, just real quickly, like, I think we should go through this this experiment here. Imagine we're looking to buy this product, right? This product right here. And let's just say that we're looking at search results. Are our eyes going to go to the text underneath the product that you see here that I just highlighted? Or are your eyes going to go to the image itself? Most likely they're going to go to the image. And what do you see in this image? You see the most important part of the title, basically the descriptor of the product. You see 9x6 sticker album. So anybody who's normal, I'd say the majority of people, if I had to project myself, that their eyes start scanning the images more than the text, they're going to see the text of what the title of the product is in the image. It's almost like cheating in a way, but it's allowed. So it's not, you know what I mean? Like the #1 shop on Etsy is not going to cheat. By the way, you want to hit refresh one more time and see how many sales they made? All right, it still says 66. Okay, so they're probably not doing 15,000 sales in a day, but so what else can we learn from this? They got a couple more images. They didn't like max out the number of images allowed on this listing. I guess depending on what they're selling, it just didn't seem like it was required. But what is this product? Is it literally just, I don't understand. Sticker albums. 9x6 pack sticker album. What is that? Am I not in on this? Like, okay, they clearly rank well because they're showing up at the top of Google search results. And I mean, these are ads, by the way. So this is probably the Etsy like offsite ads driving listings there. But I want to know exactly what this product is. So you can see that you can go to images too, and the whole first row is probably the same seller. So is it Planner Kate stickers? Is this like a big brand that's like offered in retail stores or something too? That wouldn't surprise me if it was like in some shop. I'd just be guessing at what the shop would be. But sticker book, planner sticker. So maybe people have like reviews themselves. Okay, so the books are just full of stickers. Got it. Now I've figured that out. Sorry that it took me so long. I know this is kind of deviating from why you guys are probably watching the video, but if anybody else was like, what is this? Like, what are people actually buying? I think now we know. So here we go. Planner stickers. So, and also, I mean, right now we're in like the back to school season. So wouldn't it make a lot of sense that Planner Kate is probably just destroying the sales right now? And basically, take a look. I mean, anybody else notice that this is basically like what we're seeing in these stickers right here? Spring break, President's Day, Valentine's Day, Lunar New Year, Super Bowl Sunday, Groundhog Day, Turishvat, MLK Jr. Day, National Sticker Day, Ramadan ends, Tax Day, Easter Sunday, Earth Day, Grandparents' Day, Halloween, Fall Back, Election Day, Winter Break. Like, these are all t-shirt niches. She just said, okay, I'm going to zig while everybody else zags. It's like we're all following the low-hanging fruit of doing t-shirts, maybe some mugs. She's like, I'm going to make pages of stickers and market them as planner stickers, or what did she call them? Like planner stickers, planner packs, sticker albums. Yeah, I mean, this is really impressive and a niche that she probably kind of has to herself, even though, I mean, #1 Etsy seller, it's not like it's a secret. And I mean, around this time of year, I'm sure she's just making an absolute killing. So props to Planner Kate for that. You notice that she's not running a sale. You know what I mean? Like, I guess when you're the #1 shop on Etsy, you don't have to worry about running sales. Because, even just this listing right here, other people want this. Over 20 people have this in their carts right now. And I mean, you can see exactly what the product is just by clicking the images there. So plenty of sales coming through, 231,600 reviews. And you can actually split between reviews for this item and reviews for this shop. So you can actually see, like, I'm sure there's plenty of photo reviews, and that's a huge edge. Like when you're just getting started with the listing, guys, like it's so ideal to have photo reviews from, because that's the ideal social proof from actual customers. And while you can scroll up and see what's probably artist renderings of the product, but not the real product, you can scroll down, and because this has had so many sales, you can see all of the real customers posting pictures of what the product actually looks like. Okay. And I did notice, I don't know if it was on the top of Planner Kate's shop, but it said somewhere that like every order gets at least 5 freebies or something like that. Oh, she's even doing new releases. Yeah, right here. Okay, so it says 5 freebies with every order. And if I had to guess what those freebies are, going back to where we just were, it's probably these over here on the sides. You see these right here that I'm trying to highlight. Hopefully that shows through on the video. Those are probably the freebies, like those on the side, maybe even these up here, because they're like small little, they could just insert those, probably very low cost sticker packs. They're not as big as the planner notebooks themselves. So, hey, note that too. If you're taking notes, offering freebies whenever possible. By the way, if you're doing like Amazon FBA, you can do that too. You know what I mean? Like any little trinket type product that's complementary to your product that costs, let's just say it costs you less than $1. Well, you're offering a freebie, up your product cost by $1. You make the delta as profit, you know what I mean? Just by offering a little trinket that's going to serve some utility to the product you're selling. I mean, that's kind of common advice if you've ever looked into doing FBA, but it's something that works, guys. What's people's favorite potential customers? People looking to buy something. What's their favorite word? Yes, free, exactly. FREE. They love that word. So new releases on Wednesdays and or Fridays at 10 a.m. Eastern. So they're doing releases. I know Marielle, she loves that brand Aloe Yoga. They do releases, they do drops, Aloe ads. If you like, I've definitely purchased her some stuff, and then I get the Aloe ads for like a month straight, trying to bring me back to the site and buy more. So they definitely have a good advertising budget built in. Misfit grab bags available on the 1st of the month at 10 a.m. Eastern. Okay, so they've got specific monthly drops. That's crazy. They've got their COVID updates for both domestic and international orders, customs. Okay, so they don't want custom work. Instagram, let's check out their Instagram following really quickly before we wrap the video up. Instagram.com/PlannerKate. 61,000 followers. Okay, PlannerKate.com. So they also have their own website, which actually kind of looks like an Etsy shop. But hey, why not? What do you guys think? Shopify? Nope. Parastorage.com. No, she's on Wix. Okay, she's using Wix to host her website. But very cool. This is a brand that maybe started small. I mean, I would just be guessing, but this brand could have started organically on like Etsy. And as far as like the logic behind the brand goes, like, again, I love seeing the planner stickers here. It's like all the t-shirt niches. It's all of the things that we know people buy print on demand products for, except she's going and doing stickers, and maybe it's stickers on demand. I guess when you have this many sales, you probably aren't doing it on demand. You can probably safely just get it done ahead of time. But very cool. Love the art style. They have by the way, a consistent presentation of their art. They're not like farming the work out to different designers with different styles. This looks like probably the same designer took care of all of these graphics. And yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, she's not doing like, not running a sale, for instance, but does she need to when every single one of her listings has that red text that says X number of people have this in their cart, or over 20 people have this in their cart, which is the most ideal one. Everything's priced competitively. I guess the last thing we'll look at is this listing says $1.50. So let me see if this is kind of that introductory pricing that jumps up. No, see, she's doing real pricing here. So it said $1.50, and you can go to this drop down, and almost everything's $1.50. Only one thing is $4.50. So honest pricing, not running the fake sales. She just has a killer product. I wonder how slim the margins are, because clearly, as far as like quantity of sales, she's making a killing there. Even though I just hit refresh and the number has not moved from 66, that could be Etsy maybe updating on certain intervals. Because if I had to guess, if we just saw her jump like 35 sales in 5 minutes, she probably made a couple sales in the last 10 or however long I've been talking for. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Were you impressed by this shop? And did you learn anything that you can implement with your print on demand shop on Etsy? And thanks for watching. Before I leave, I just wanted to remind you guys that I did write a full print on demand course, walking you through exactly how to start, scale, and automate your print on demand business, and revealing exactly how I make six-figure print on demand sales every single year. You can find more about that with the link in the description. And thank you guys for watching again. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow with a new top 5 niches of the week.